Welcome, Formicast fans, to another unboxing video on Formicast YouTube. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these. So this is number 2 out of 4. This next store we are doing is Buckeye Myrmecology down in Ohio, in the state that I do not like very much. But this is a really good store. Mad Biologist is a great person. He knows a lot when it comes to ant keeping, and he's one of the people that I talk to a lot. So I wanted to do him a great favor of showing you guys his website, showing you guys what he does. Mainly because I actually was supposed to do one of these a couple months ago, and back on the podcast I talk about how they were pretty much the Formica that I ended up getting from him ended up looked like she was gonna drown, and I had to resuscitate her, which was crazy, and I ended up saving her, and now she's doing wonderful. And you guys have seen some videos and stuff like that on Instagram. However, the Camponotus novibericensis colony, or ants that I got from him, did not survive very long. For some reason, I don't have very good luck with novibericensis, but that's okay. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a quick video. It's probably about 15 minutes or so. I kind of want to keep these short, not very long. But before I get into the unboxing, I wanted to do this a little differently. I'm going to start with the website and kind of show you guys the layout of this website. Mad Biologist does a really good job, and he really knows his stuff. And so I want to give him honor where it's due, and kind of show you guys his setup for his website. So Buckeye Myrmecology, he's from Ohio, so it's a big Buckeye thing down there in Ohio, which I'm from Michigan, so we kind of bump heads when it comes to that, but that's okay. So yeah, we got this website here really quick. So let's see. Let's start with the setup. The logo is pretty cool. Let's start with this homepage. I really like this homepage, mainly because he's got the picture of these ants right here. It's the artisan ant nest inspired by nature. Here at Buckeye Myrmecology, we strive to provide you with an affordable, high-quality nest that your ants will love. So we got here. All right. So we can go down here. He's got some products that you guys can look through. So he starts with, what I really like is this right here. So beginner ant keeping kit. Everything you would possibly need to start with for an ant keeper. He's already got it set up. He's got this in stock. So if this is something that a beginner would need, he's got it already packaged and ready to go, which is really cool. I don't think anybody really does that. I mean, there might be a couple people, but near me, I think he's the only one that does it, and it's on sale, $25. So if you want to get this, which I actually might do that myself. Let me just hit that cart really quick. I should have added this in the I should have added this. I'm gonna put this in the cart. Hopefully it's still on sale. But yeah, he's got this really cool setup. It's got the Ohio ants inserts. He's got the Fluon, the tweezers, the cotton, the brush, and it's even got 5 of these test tubes. So except for the ants. So he's got ant keeping kit. It's on sale, $25. He's even got the petri dish for aquarium, so you can get one of those. He's got some ants. We'll go more into the ants here in a minute, but he's got a lot of these different ants. He's got a lot of the permits for different areas. So then stick nest, small. This is basically for small, thin spaces for species, since it's Camponotus species. Rock nest. I think he makes. I'm not sure if he assembles them himself or if he. That's probably a good question, Med Biologist. If you could, when you see this, or we come onto the show, maybe you can explain how you make your nest. I think that'd be pretty cool to bring you on. So he's got some blog posts as well. So he's got care sheets he's got 2 care sheets. He's got for Pennsylvanicus, which I actually have one that I rescued from work, and she's doing really good. She's about to have a couple So this is good. This is where I'm going to probably go for my care sheet, is on here for that species. I didn't buy that species from him, but this is, he's got 2 care sheets on his website. So you got nests, which we talked about that earlier. Here's his nest. He's got a rock nest, a stick nest. I gotta check out some of these nests. I'm gonna order 1 or 2 of them and kind of see. But these are really cool. I kind of really like this giant rock nest. My biggest species right now is the pogo. The pogos, my harvester ants, but they're not big enough for me to move into something bigger than that. So I don't know. I may move them into this rock nest medium, or but I've been using pour more for them right now. So he's got other things right now as well. He's got beginner ant keeping nest, which I told you guys, it's on sale right now. Definitely cool. He's got some featherweight forceps. He's got some fluon as well. Fluon is definitely really handy. He's got the connector tubing, the vinyl connector tubing. He's got some Ohio ants test tube feeders. So you can put these. These are 3D printed. You can put these in there. I actually got some myself. So you guys can look at that. Look at that detail. You just stick those. You can just stick that right in there like that, and then you just put the food in there, and boom, yeah. So that's really cool. You can get up to 10, up to 20. I think there's even a review. Yeah, they work great. I fed my Laces Americanus with this, and it worked amazing. So cool. Jackson Vader, nice help there. Okay, so let's go into ants for sale. He's got ants for sale. As you can tell, he's got a lot of ants for sale. Which the ants that we are going to unbox is Prenolepis and imparis. So I really wanted some winter ants, and I saw that he had some, and I went and bought them. So that's the unboxing we're going to do. So intermediate requires specific care, and so let's go into so for this specific he's got you can all across the United States except for Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming. Intermediate requires species specific care, max colony size, growth speed, and structure. Prenolepis and imparis have moderated size colonies when monogenous, with a maximum size of 1 to 2,000 workers, and larger colonies over 10,000 when multiple queens are present. With proper feeding and care, imparis colonies can reach 50 to 100 workers in the end of the first season, and will grow exponentially following this. The colonies can either monogenous or polygynous, and interdultal success have been observed when attempting to merge homogeneous finding queens. So worker queen information in imparis is highly variable in coloration. Both workers and queens have colorations including jet black, light orange, yellow, and reddish brown depending on population. Worker size is from 2.8 to 4.4 millimeters, and a queen are approximately 7 to 8 millimeters long. So hibernation is very specific diapause. So can be raised normally until fall, and P. imparis colonies should be placed in hibernation around 65 degrees Fahrenheit around November, and this will mimic ground temperatures that imparis would normally experience in their nests, which can be up to 3 meters deep. Occasionally, feeding is recommended during diapause, as imparis are known to forage even at temperatures below freezing. That is phenomenal, and that's why they're called winter ants. Take colonies out in March. Make sure to feed them lots of protein and sugars, even if there is no brood present. This will allow them to bulk up for the summer excavation and coropelts to form. Some around June and July colonies will enter estivation, which occurs at room temperature, and during this time brood can be fed entirely from the fat reserves of corporate workers as colonies begin to enclose in August. Workers can begin foraging as normal, and feeding structures resume. From there, the process will repeat both during diapause and an estivation year. Feeding requirements: colonies require consistent source of sugars, typically either sugar water or honey. They accept common insects for protein such as superworms, mealworms, dubia roaches, and fruit flies. Heating and humidity. Heating is not recommended. Heating medium high humidity and nesting habitats in excavation period. In the wild, nests have ranged between 18 to over 10 feet underground. Luckily, it isn't necessary in captivity. P. imparis can be raised in many nest types, including acrylic, grout, ultracal, and 3D printed for aquariums. Talc and fluon are both effective barriers to keep from preventing escape. So from egg to worker time is between 7 to 9 weeks. Other notes: Prenolepis imparis is found in deep nests. Ability to continue foraging when temperatures dip to below freezing in the winter, which are specifically renowned by ant keepers as carpet workers, which can resemble repletes as of the honeypots of the western states would, while visually similar repletes, choroplates, actually form a different mechanism in which younger workers metabolize food into fats and store in it. So unlike honeypot ants, this caste system varies in age for Prenolepis, where callows become corpulates for a time, that older workers deflate and resume normal foraging behaviors. Division of labor in its finest. So, so that is P. imparis, and I got this one, so $40, I think. Yeah. So, yep, that's them. Cute. Yeah. So that's the one I got. So we got permit frequently asked questions. If my internet will work, there we go. So he's got the permits. If you have any questions, sales at buckeyemyrmecology.com. So he's got his permits, which he ships in his box as well, and testimonials. I'm not sure if he's got an area for me to. Yeah, not sure if he's got an area to submit one, but I will definitely send him one. I could probably just email him one. So cool. Cart. That's my cart. My account. About. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get into the video. This is me doing an unboxing of of my Prenolepis imparis. So here we go. A little better setup this time of the video. So I literally just got back from spending time with family, and so I literally just got back, and the ants got there earlier in the day, and so here we go, opening up the box. This time I'm using a camera mount to hold my camera. So yeah, we're opening up the box. And he's got everything on top. And so he's got the permits and stuff. So yeah, there's that. So I'll keep that to the side. And so I actually do something a little different. I'm going to move the camera around so that you guys can see a better view of it. So there's that. I'm going to get a closer look into the box. Hopefully this works better than, sitting from that angle. Yeah, I got to kind of figure this out better. But here we go. We're opening this up. Different packaging than what I expected from last time. But that's totally fine. So he's got it wrapped up like that, which I think is pretty cool. I think he just put everything down at the bottom, and then this was pretty much at the top. So this is great. I can use this for something else too. So I'm trying to open this up, and I'm like, let me pull this out. I think it's down at the bottom. So, all right, come on, pull. Oh, you ripped it. You ripped it, guys. You ripped it. All right, so I'm pulling this out. Okay, so everything's down at the bottom. All right, cool. So that is just, he put that in there at the top. Cool. So I think I just chuck it. Yeah, I chuck it. Yeah. So I got rid of it. I chucked it. All right, cool. So let's get the ants out. So yeah, there's the ants right there. It's got the little business card in there as well. Nothing in the box, just that, and I chuck that too. All right, cool. And I tossed that crap out of the way too. All right, so there's that. There's the little Ziploc bag. Gonna be super gentle with these guys. So he's got the little business card. So there's the business card, so you guys can see that. So if you're interested, there's that. Nothing on the back. And perfect business card. Thank you. I think it's like the second one that I have from him. All right, so here's the ants. Nicely wrapped, really nicely wrapped in there. Love it. All right, so it's wrapped up, so I have to like open it. So I'm just gonna rip the thing, and I end up putting it into something else. But all right, so there's the ants. All right, I'm just taking my time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and there they are. All right, so my camera is being kind of crap for a second. I turn her around. It's a bit humid in there. I think it's because it was in my room where it was a bit hot, and it's been kind of humid the last couple of days. But there they are. They're alive and well. There's a couple workers and the nice little queen. And so yeah, there we go. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, hopefully you guys definitely enjoyed that. This is 2 out of 4 videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy these unboxings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Formicast out.